electronic music tutorial. It's episode 140 and we keep on making music uncut, unedited, so you can really see the creative process of what it is, at least for me, to make music. You can interpret that and use those techniques into your music. All tutorials are free of charge, of course, because they're on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. And important thing, all of the tutorials, all of the 139 that I've done before, always come with a Logic Pro X template. So if you use Logic Pro X, guys, you can download the template for only $5 from our site. If you don't use Logic Pro X, guys, you should really use Logic Pro X because it's the best and it's actually good value for the price. But if you don't have a Mac, I do understand. Maybe later on you'll switch on to Mac, or maybe not. That's okay too. So guys, today we're gonna make what I would like to call some progressive techno, a tech progressive. So the bass is chunky, heavier drums, hypnotic kind of rhythm with some synth at the top, but something very airy, very science fiction-y kind of, you know. It's really not quite progressive like I did in episode 138. It isn't techno, like pure techno. I'm blending all of this, add a little bit of trancey spice and making a track with it. For this episode I had a little bit of time, so I did prepare some percussion, so I'm gonna go jump straight into the production process of it and make some bass, some pads, and really make it rich. And I cannot wait to do this episode for you guys. So please, if you have a second, smash that like button. If you like a part of the episode, drop a comment below. If you want to know more about what I do, what we do with those, check out our site, wemakdancemusic.com, and drop a question below that also work. If you want to contact me, just go on our site. It's Mikas at wemakdancemusic.com, just in case you want to drop me a line for something. That's it, guys. Let's get started. So like I said, 125 BPM, 96 kilohertz. I do not use a keyboard, as you know. If you watch my series, if you never watch any, well, I use this, which is a keyboard. It's an Apple keyboard, it's very good. But I do not use a musical keyboard because I think it's a waste of time. Not literally a waste of money, because I know this is good. I had plenty. I used to have synthesizers and stuff, but now with musical typing, I'm fine. I'm gonna sit quickly. I'm gonna play you the beat first. It's techy, you're gonna see. So you have this very, so where is it, my block? So this block here with the triplets at the end. So this is from Richie Hawtin track from back in the days. They use this exact pattern or something similar. Very popular track in the 1990s that I really like. So when I was able to reproduce it finally, to have a bit of the sound like this. And what I've done with this, which I will exploit a little bit later, what I'm gonna build later in the tracks, is I did use the pitch, and now it's at -24. So when we're gonna do a rise or I'm gonna do an effect, I'm gonna do this. So I can easily automate that in Logic Pro X, really. I won't do it now because I want to, you know, compose. And I can also apply +24 if I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna drop the volume a little bit. The rest is pretty common drums. I think the shakers are a bit loud here. They're always too loud, those shakers. We have to let them sit in the back, in the corner of the ears. If it's too present, we take too much room in the mix. Alright guys, so 96 kilohertz, why? Because for me, when I produce in 48,000, just don't have the depth in the mix, so I like this better, better refresh rate. Takes a lot more power, but if it is for better quality, it's worth it for me. So I have this pad that I loaded. I'm gonna see, maybe I'm gonna make something with it now. C and C here. When we will need it, it will be there. So the bass, it's gonna be quite in the very low registry for this bass. So something a bit drawn, a bit longer. Because here we're nice. I feel like doing something like that. So there's a bit of a delay build up in here, and I don't understand because there's no delay set. I'm gonna turn those off. Okay, so we have this pattern I just created, and now we can play with it. So I want this key here to be full, but to have a little bit of a fluidity with those sub keys that I played there. So I'm gonna quantize it up. What I want, so I'm going to do Control AQ, quantize this. So I think I need to put a little more length to have really the effect I'm looking for. So logically this one would go here. I think it will have a bit more impact if I put it off the kick drum. Not really. Go back, Control Z. I do actually more this. Let's play with it a little bit. The sub is good. Now to sidechain it immediately. Here the compressor. Here I'm going to take the signal from my kick. Do a 4:1 ratio to really push it. I think this is good, but always strive for a bit better, so I'm going to keep it, create another instance of it, and then go play with this one. And if I'm not getting anything with this one, I'm always gonna have the other one. So again, I might have to open the decay because not all of those bass will have such a long. See, this is just a hit. I'm also very low. I'm at C1, so. Oh. Can I open it? better. Okay, I think we have enough. Let's go back. This one has a like a good, like techie tone, so this I like. Go back to this pad. Check out where we are here. I'm gonna go up. Tone here. Maybe not a simple single key hit, but something more like this might work. Seems like I'm doing more and more show. The bars seem to be getting higher and higher on what I do, and I shouldn't expect that of myself. Symphony here, but I think the essence of this genre is much more about layering sound and putting complexity. I can improve this one probably a little bit. Something a little bit the same, but different. So when this first pad releases, I'm gonna put a stab. Continue the movement, continue the progression. I go here, put in my track zoom. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to select myself something, not in the right, what is there? Give it some reverb. delay. I'm gonna go all in all, just to go browse some sound to try to maybe make those a bit longer. It's funny because this is too low. If I go up, let's not bring in a full arp to just crowd everything, just this little hit there. Let's make it intriguing. As much as I like the bass, I want to put a bit more accent onto those little hits that we created at first. So I will reuse them and put a different bass that's going to be a bit more chunkier, you can have a bit more presence, so a bit longer. That's a bit low for this, I imagine. Seems to interfere with this little arp I just put, so I'm going to use them less, which is more really, because less is more. Cool, but could be better. No. Too subby. Well. More the low end now. That I like. The back. It's a bit too intense. I just had an idea. Take these, and I'm going to make it a double hit. Simple pattern. I'm going to get something. randomly now because I'm just trying my luck. Okay, no luck, go back to the top. It's always nice to have some little moogie. Yeah, that I can make into something cool. Man, do better. Need to wait, no. Now I'll flush this idea because sometimes it just doesn't work. Then I'm gonna move on and continue with the element of the track. And a nice pad, we got the bass which is in the back, which is doing a superb job. I have those little arp here. I think I would take this sequence here. And I would, instead of the bass that I wanted to put here, I'm gonna use them for something. Let's see. But you have the pad here, so maybe this was why the bass I wanted to fit. So here. Now to change the sound. Here. Hopefully it will be a bit luckier there, so I'm going to go into keys. It's a bit intense, guys. Sorry about that. Maybe not with this tone. In the back, remove a little bit of the delay because it's a bit too strong. Leave some reverb at the top. Then I'm gonna take this pad, replicate it, and I think I'm gonna go for a lead now, guys. I'm gonna give myself some space. Then look at where we are. So we still have an issue with this block going a bit crazy. So what I want to do now is to top it up with some lead, and it's gonna be more pad. And for this, definitely not too many keys, you know, you don't want to go full on, not spacey, but then it resets itself, so some bugs in Logic. It's coming back. It's coming back from nowhere. Holy. This so it won't bother us. Accumulating the delay. Found this. So the feedback's too high here. It's cross-feeding, and eventually it builds up, and it just doesn't want to stop. Got it. Here, this. So I think I got my melody now. Let's hear it. Not this, but this. Something happened there that's not of my control. Can go. Just a bit invasive here. So I feel this fit with the track. Needs some work, of course, but I need to put it in the mix. Look at the EQ. Somehow this pad doesn't excite me very much, so I'm gonna keep it, and then we're gonna go again, do some testing onto something else. I think I have do pads, and I'm gonna do, there's a one here, evolving layer, digital. I always struggle to find this fast attack. Fast attack, It's already more exciting to me. Similar, but not quite exactly the same. if you want to have fun a little bit, I like the bass, but I think it would be nice to have just the sub for fun. So resonance there at 200 is cool. It's more pumpy now. And you still feel that the key, the little key change that I put in, a bit less even. Without, let's say we open. I think it's cool like this. So we just get the sub. And then move those. This is good. Bring back the blocks. With a certain level of intensity. Let's look if there's a lot of lows in there. It's quite a bit. I'm gonna leave some, but not too much. I think we have... Oh, this is not quite what I wanted to do, guys, sorry. So this pad I will also mute for now. Oh, this is enough vibe for me. Hi-hat's a bit loud. Checking the time, 33 minutes. So I think I would do the trick that I was talking about so you guys know how to do it. So I'm going in my Q sampler here and you can see the pitch here. So I simply go touch and then I'm gonna just write automation to then put it in manually. So then you go into your channel, you do A for automation. No, it's not gonna work if this is here, so I'm gonna move it. A. And then you go into read. And it somehow didn't record it. So this is a little bit strange. I think the first time it happened to me. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back on touch. Again. And then, oh, it was there. Okay, I thought it didn't record, it was right there. So guys, I can read. So let's say we want to do a quick rise here on the fourth bar to make everybody a little bit crazy. So we'll do this, and then to finish this. Is it right here? Do I have a crash? Bloop, impact. Impact is good too. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take one of those here. Oh, it's quite a big impact. Let's boop. This is impact here. Let's see, what's the root key of the impact? No, root key, oh, it's down here. Make it longer. First, moving down. Not quite the sound I'm looking for, but I can easily go into cymbals and just pick up a crash. That's absolutely great. So we're going there, and then we rebuild, like I said. Well, first it has to play. Okay, somehow guys I screwed up, so we'll go back. So I selected the wrong channel to put the cymbals, but it was cool. I could also do the rise up with a cymbal, but the plan was to do it with this. So this 808 cymbal was nice, so that's here. So I will bring it to which is a good question right now. This is a bit weird. Anyway, so rise, like I said here, automation is here. And then this is terrible. Bring it up a little bit, let's hear it now. It's still terrible. Heck. When I play it here, it's fine, and when it plays in the mic, now it's not. I think I get it now. I think the crash is playing with this pitch change. Hopefully it doesn't change the other part. This is absolutely weird. Oh, look. Because I did change it. I did record automation on this one too. So if I would do something like that, would be obviously to maybe introduce an element or trim. So let's say that we are doing this to introduce our pad here. So guys, I forgot to save this. So now we'll do episode 140, guys. There we go, this is saved. Put on a bit more work with you guys. I wanted to show you this little trick, which is important, and it's now with Logic Pro 10, it's doable with every single part of your drum. So keep treat drums as synth, you know, it's really, it's a bit deep. It's not for everyone, I have to admit, but it does. With this, you can do some really interesting effect. I'm just gonna adjust it because I screw it up a little bit again. So do our little pad that we just created here that just came in. I think let's hear the patterns. It was this I wanted to do something with, so what I will do is I'm going to bring it up a couple like that, and I will go into one of the part here, and I think I will just remove this, and then I want to bring more complexity to the sequence. I will do so by taking this here, and I'm going to go into something a bit different. I'm going to go into rhythmics, so I hope I'm going to find something. So I'm looking for a bit of an effect that will enrich this. It could work, but not what I'm looking for. Something more, I wouldn't say harsh, but something that's really going to define these time. Yep. Staccato maybe. Not yet. a little bit more substance to add to the rhythm. Okay guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 140 of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, if you got a second, smash that like button. If you like the episode, comment on it, say something. I'm gonna keep on doing some episodes for you guys, and if you have a second, check out my site withmikas.com. We have over 10,000 downloadable items for you to make better music. So like I always say guys, may the